Many students requested me that due to network issues and other reasons, they could not attend my last online class. This video is meant for them. I will host it on my Facebook page as well as on my YouTube so that you can view it anytime according to your own convenience. I call this form of education as flexi education. I mean, it is both flexible as well as educative. One day, a learner asked a wise man, "How can I be successful in life?" The wise man very emphatically replied, "First, clarify your purposes. This action will empower you to give meaning to your life." That day, the wise man had revealed a great lesson. Truly speaking, dear friends, your purpose, the why factor, gives meaning. Yes, friends, I repeat, purpose gives meaning. In the same analogy, we can say purpose of communication is of prime importance. Dear plus students of Odisha, this video lesson will give you a wholesome idea about the purpose or the use of communication. This learning point is included in the first unit of your skill enhancement course, paper 1. One question to all of you: what are the uses of communication? The answer is there are 7 major uses or purposes of communication. This can be best remembered as a code. I will give you a magic formula. The code is 3I, 2R and 2E. Remember, 3I, 2R and 2E. The 3I stands for interact, inform and influence. And the 2R stands for regulate and record. And the 2E stand for inquire and entertain. First use of communication is to interact. Human interaction is essential to all, like oxygen in the air. Most of the human interactions are conducted through communication. Human beings are social animals. Remember, they are animals, but they are social animals. They constantly interact among themselves as a member of society. The bottom line is, communication is the lifeline of any relationship. When you stop communication, you start losing your relationships. We will discuss use of communication to inform. Information is the currency of the new age. In order to carry out the necessary activities in life, we share and receive useful information. And communication makes sharing of information possible. In this context, I would like to quote Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam from the book Wings of Fire. To him, communication is a two-party affair. Communication is a two-party affair which aims at passing on or receiving a specific piece of information. Now, how do we use communication to inform? Let me provide you with an example. On 28 July 2020, there was a tweet by DM and Collector Ganjam. He writes, "Another 687 COVID-19 patients have recovered and are being discharged on 28/7/2020. Use of communication similarly can be done for exerting influence. Effective communication plays a key role to increase your influence. According to James Hume, who was the speechwriter of Ronald Reagan, he wrote, "The art of communication is the language of leadership. It means the art of communication is a potent tool to grow one's sphere of influence. Dear friends, influence is like the magnetic compass that helps the leaders to sail their boat in the right direction. In this connection, I would like to also mention an anonymous quote that is widely popular with communication gurus. It says, no matter what job you have in your life, your success will be determined 5% by your academic credentials, 15% by your professional experience, and 80% by your communication skills. I don't know that who has told it, but it bears truth. Let me give you an example of communication of influence. Many YouTubers will start their videos with a powerful hooking question like, hey, do you want to master the skills of effective communication? Then watch the video till end. So what is this? This is just communicating to influence and to impress. There is a very nice tagline which I have in my mind and I would like to share it with you. Express to impress. When you express powerfully, you definitely impress the other person. Now let us discuss how communication helps us regulate. Yes, use of communication to regulate. Communication can be used to regulate our actions and behaviors. Yes, friends, communication can be powerful tools to regulate your actions. Clear-cut instructions like keep to the left, attend all questions in 2 hours, switch off your mobile phones. This type of clear-cut instructions may be some examples where communication is used to regulate your actions. Now let us understand how communication can be used to record things. Recording something suggests getting things on pen and paper or in some format which can be retrieved later. I am recording this lesson. It is also a form of recording. For example, attendance sheet minutes are authentic records that clearly mentions the content, context and meaning. Similarly, use of communication is also for inquiring. Someone has said communication must be hot. It means it should be honest for H, open for O, and T. For T, it should be two-way. I mean, in communication, we not only share information, ideas, feelings, and opinions, but also we inquire and get the other party's point of view. Use of communication to entertain, that is also another use. Communication that begins in delight and ends in wisdom is the best form of communication that humans can invent. Artistic communication sometimes includes the entertainment aspect of communication and increases its overall influence. When communication is balanced with entertainment, it can work miracles. Communication plus entertainment, information plus entertainment, this can make your communication very powerful. So now whenever you get a such question about the use of communication, remember my formula 3I plus 2R plus 2E. Now I think my topic is over and your action is due. Punch the subscribe button and press the bell icon and be my friend forever. Thank you very much. See you in the next class.